I'm tired. I am tired. These people are just like draining. It's Sunday. I said I wasn't going to do any videos today. I was going to relax, because you know how you can tell that I'm definitely getting, like not burnout, but it's just like it's so much. This is what I guess they mean by the 24-hour news cycle. So people in it, like journalists who are in this sort of spiral, they don't sleep, and it can be. I can now understand that, it's not easy being a journalist. You know what I mean? It's like, whoa, it's stressful because just doing a YouTube channel where, you have five people reading watching your videos, but you're trying to like keep up with a story that's really moving 300 miles a minute. Um, is a lot. It causes me stress. So I'm like, no videos today. It's Sunday, but I wake up and this is already the second one because it almost becomes automatic. Like you can't stop your body from just making these videos. Like I can't stop. And I have other things I need to do, like serious things. And I get nothing done. My to-do list gets longer and longer because of this story. Where's Kate? Where is Kate? Right. So now we have the Daily Mail. I'm kind of liking going over to the Daily Mail these days because they just have such ah, it's like it's amazing the things they come up with, honestly. So who wrote this one? Letice Bromovsky. Never heard of her. Is she famous? Letice Bromovsky. Or is she freelance or is she like salaried? What is this? Never heard of her. Kate and William are shaken and devastated at speculation about their marriage and intend to release new photo to mark Prince William's no Prince Louis's birthday next month as friends reveal Princess of Wales could use public engagement to open up about health issues. So is first of all, my question is to Letice. Is Letice suggesting to us that she actually spoke personally with the friends of the Princess of Wales? Or is she repeating stuff she saw online that say that friends of the Princess of Wales say X, Y, and Z? I mean, is this all just hearsay? Or did Letice personally interview friends of the Princess of Wales? Are we talking about friends is plural, so it's more than one. So how many are we talking about? Two friends? Did she speak with two friends, 3, 5, 10 friends? How do we know that this is true and it's not just more propaganda and misinformation? We have to start to really look very closely at the press. I realized that just now, just this week. It's like, wait a second. As a society, they're killing us. They're really killing us. The press is killing us. And Trump was not totally wrong. I mean, I know I talk about Trump all the time. I don't want him to be president, but he's not totally wrong. There's a lot of fake news, and a lot of what's wrong in the society can be traced back to journalistic intent, frankly. You have a lot of people who call themselves journalists who print a lot of lies, a lot of misinformation to mislead the public, to confuse the public intentionally, right? And brainwash the public. I have noticed that people in the UK, a lot of them, not everybody. I'm not painting with a broad brush here. I don't want to overgeneralize, but I have personally spoken with people from the UK whom I am firmly convinced are completely brainwashed. And I say to myself, how does this happen? It's like a phenomenon when you're listening to someone from the UK, certain people, and the things that these people are saying, so far-fetched, so out there, so totally counterintuitive, so nuts that you wonder, how does this happen? I think it's coming from their press and possibly all of the press. You can't exclude any of them, not even things like the BBC, with all due respect, right? And the way they do it is they print a lot of things. It's like, did word salad come from them? It must have come from them. They print this word salad, and in the salad, they are putting in little itsy bits of poison, but the person cannot detect the poison, right? They can't detect the propaganda because most of it seems completely normal and innocuous. And then the person walks away and believes what they have read or seen from the British press, and it's not true. It's not true. It's misinformation. So now I said to myself, I have to really carefully scrutinize. Well, first of all, I don't really consume the UK press, and I frankly don't consume any press. I don't care. I cannot be bothered. I live in my own world, right? But every now and then I venture out and I may consume something. And I'm like, you know what? I have to really start to go through it with a fine tooth comb, especially this particular story, because they think they're clever. They think they're clever, but they're not more clever than moi. Okay? You're not more clever than moi. Okay? Now, did this woman, Letice Bromovsky, is she real, first of all? Is there somebody named, because it's a very unusual name, Letice Bromovsky, because sometimes it's not even a real person. They put fake names, right? And then you think it's a real editor, right? I'm laughing for a reason, but I won't go into it. Okay, so Kate and William are shaken and devastated, says Lettice, at speculation about their marriage and intend to release new photo to mark Prince Louis's birthday next month, as friends reveal Princess of Wales could use public engagement to open up. No, what is wrong with what is wrong with this word salad? What is wrong with this word salad? First of all, we don't know who these friends are, so stop with your hearsay and your mama guying and your lies. You didn't talk to anybody that knows anything about Kate. But I mean, they intend to release a photo to mark Prince Louis' birthday in next month. Is that supposed to what? Allay our fears and our concerns about the princess's whereabouts? Next month, she will release a photo of Prince Louis for his birthday. This is their response. This is their PR strategy after the Agence French Press and after the Associated Press and Reuters and all of these international news agencies have downgraded them to the level of North Korea and Iran as being spewers of propaganda. The Daily Mail tells us through Letice Bromovsky that they intend future proche, hopefully, but future, to release new photo to mark Prince Louis's birthday next month. Look, I think so let's assume this is true, right? Kate and William have decided, we're going to be very kind and very generous, and we're going to release a photo of Louis's birthday next month to give the people something to be hopeful about. It tells you how small they think the people are, how big they think they are. It's like one more step and they're Jesus Christ. One more step and they're God himself. That they're going to just give their little minions a picture of their last son's birthday next month. And that's supposed to cool the brouhaha and explain their very bizarre behavior in the last several weeks to their subjects and to the people who pay for their keep. Nuts, oh Rama. So Letice goes on. Kate has largely not been seen since January 16 when she had, old news, whatever. Okay, now, William and Kate are said to be shaken and devastated at the speculation about their marriage on social media and could address the Princess of Wales's health condition at public engagements next month, her close friends have said. It's Sunday morning. You know what? I said I wasn't going to make any videos because I'm becoming nuts. They are making me completely nuts. Completely nuts, right? Because what is she talking about that they could address her health concerns at public engagements next month? Is this a PR strategy? This is what the PR, they should fire the entire communications team. Okay, I take it all back. I was trying to defend the communications team. I think the communication team sucks. Okay, there I said it. There I said it. Voila, I said it, right? The communications team for the Princess of Wales and the Prince of Wales sucks. Because if this is the best they can do to give little tidbits to the Daily Mail to tell people that next month at public engagements, the Prince and Princess of Wales might, what is the verb they could she could address the Princess of Wales's health condition at public engagement. And this is supposed to be somehow, a response to the furor, the international furor. I don't think there's any country in the world, not even in Antarctica, frankly, that people are not wondering what on earth, to put it in their language, what on earth is going on, because I could put it in my language, but it's Sunday, right? On Sundays, I can't curse. Okay, it's a thing. There's a moratorium. I can't curse on Sundays. Okay, 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 okay. So now, Lettice goes on. I shouldn't call her Lettice. I should say Ms. Bromovsky. Okay, Ms. Bromovsky. Let me have some coffee. I have my coffee sitting over here on top of my to-do list. So let's just have some coffee. Oh my God. I'm exhausted. Okay, so when I'm exhausted, I'm dangerous. I'm absolutely dangerous. I should just rest when I'm like this, because I cannot be responsible for what I say. I cannot be responsible. I become reckless. And when I'm reckless, it's not good. It's not good. Okay, so as well as a number of imperfections in the photo, I don't care anymore about the stupid Photoshop. I don't care about the image. I don't care about the wedding ring. I don't care about the state of her marriage. What is this? What is Lettice talking about? I need to know, where is Kate? Where is Kate? Right? Somebody in America, I think it must have been in America. One of the journalists said one of the things that stood out to him was the wingspan. The wingspan hug of Kate. How she has both hands all the way around those two children. And you know what? I have to say, it is one of the peculiarities of this photo. It's a bizarre wingspan. It's a bizarre wingspan. It's like bizarre. Totalement bizarre. Right? But only an American could say the wingspan, because I don't think the Brits say that, do they? But anyway, so that's funny. So where's this going? I have no idea. What's the name of this video? I don't know. But I mean, I'm just saying Lettice is annoying. She's annoying because she's not bringing any clarity. She's not bringing any facts, right? She's giving us hearsay, BS hearsay on top of it. And it's infuriating. It is. I was just reading the sidebar. It is infuriating and insulting to our intelligence that they're going to put this up there as if it's news. I shouldn't even be reading this. I shouldn't be reading this, but it's kind of entertaining. So that's why I'm reading it, because I said, you know what, I'm going to start to read it and really get to understand, because some of it is really funny, and some of the writing is actually quite good, from just a writer's perspective, that they're funny. They're funny, but they're also dangerous because they spread misinformation and they brainwash the people with this misinformation, and the people don't know that they're being brainwashed in England and in the world. Frankly, I think all media should be treated with suspect at this point, because they're killing us. They're killing our minds, right? And then they're going to take this to another planet. You see, they're going to take this to another planet and different planets, and they have the multiplanetary living of misinformation and a whole lot of demonic stuff. Demonic, absolutely demonic. And I don't know, why doesn't, if there is a God, why doesn't he put a stop to all of this and end this? This needs to be stopped. This needs to be stopped. Kate Middleton is struggling to deal with Photoshop. Photoshop fewer and needs to be left in peace rather than saddest claim, as they say the princess will be back by Easter. Well, let's see. I'm looking forward to seeing her beautiful Easter outfit. I'm going to stop this one here. And I'm going to stop this one here. I'm going to finish my coffee. And then, c'est ça. It's Sunday. I don't want to do this all day, but it's so addictive. It's very addictive.